Hi, everyone. My name is Andrea van Zwet, and I work at ClimatePartner as a sustainability manager. And today I got asked to tell you a little bit about accelerating decarbonizing within a supply chain and taking you to the next level of climate action, which is very much needed at the moment. So just a little bit of an introduction about myself. I started working at ClimatePartner almost a year ago. Before that, I was business developer at a 3D printing company that was a very sustainable company. But almost 3 years ago, I got a question from a very big client in London: are you a carbon neutral company? So I was kind of like, should I be? I didn't know. Yeah, I really didn't know anything about it. So I sent one of my interns after that and asked him, like, can you find out what this is? Well, he came back with ClimatePartner. So taking it from there, I made sure that Actual became a climate neutral, carbon neutral company. And I was very impressed by ClimatePartner. It's a German company. They're very detailed, but they always, they also take away all the worries and the stress and make it very easy actually taking climate action. So by then I was already joking to my colleagues, I'm going to work for ClimatePartner, see you later. But my German is very bad. So ClimatePartner grew within the last years quite a bit. I couldn't move then, but when I noticed March last year that they started up the Benelux team, I applied for my job and here I am. So this is a little bit about me. I always tell this story just to make sure that it is actually quite easy taking climate action, even in the supply chain. So, long story about me. This is an introduction. This is not new to you. We all know that the supply chain is taking up a lot of, is a big chunk of the Scope 3 emissions. But more of a worry is that we're still very far away from decent reporting on greenhouse gas emissions within the supply chain. So we really need to start acting. Talking to supply chain managers on a daily basis, I collected 5 key questions that people worry about, and almost always when I talk to them in a presentation, they tell me, Andrea, if I knew it would have been this simple, I would have gotten in touch with you a couple of months ago. So 5 questions that I hopefully can answer for you today. When to start and how to start. Very easy, you have to start now. Otherwise, we're going to be too late. So we're melting, we're drying out from the inside. I don't know what's happening, but you have to start now. And what am I doing? Oh. So basically, what do I need to do, and how do I need to do that? Data collection is essential. So this is something that you need to figure out for Scope 1 and 2. Where do I get the right data from? Who's going to help me with that? For Scope 3, it's not that easy. You will not be able, for now, to get all the primary data in order. But when I was at a conference last week of the Innovation Forum, like key players, for example, Unilever, were already mentioning, and I think Carlos mentioned it as well, we cannot wait until we have the perfect data. We have to start now, and we can make assumptions. So we have to compare with secondary data and see it as a journey. So we start now, and we will make it more and more and more perfect all through that journey until we do have everybody on board taking climate action. ClimatePartner has, for example, one of the biggest data emission factors database libraries in the world. So we can compare lots and lots and lots of data for you. So don't wait, don't stop, start now, and we'll get there together. Where do we get step-by-step guidance? You'll get it from us. It's easy. I'll get to that in a minute, but we can offer you these 5 simple steps. And then, very important, Martijn was already, like this morning, Martijn was already mentioning, you have to choose between the 3 different peaks. I think we should climb the sustainable peak, all of us, and make that a profitable one. make it like a collaborative one that everybody is climbing the sustainability peak, otherwise we don't have a world. So, yeah, that's actually answering this, and in a minute I will get to that on how exactly to do that. And a big one, everybody is afraid for greenwashing or greenhushing accusations. So how do we communicate taking climate action transparently? We just launched our CP certified label, so we can enable you to communicate that transparently. Being in this carbon accounting industry and carbon consulting industry for over 15 years makes us quite an expert, and with having 600 worldwide colleagues doing this, it enables you as well to get the local approach. So with over 6,000 clients, we actually are able to get this big emission factor database. And one of the unique things of ClimatePartner is that, of course, we take care of a state-of-the-art software technology, so you can scale, but we also make sure that there still is a personal approach. So you do get a dedicated account manager that will take you through the whole climate action journey and help you whenever you don't know what to do or where to get the data from. So this is a very interesting hybrid combination of making things easier for you. We already know what to do and we'll guide you all the way through it. Easy, make sure that you can reduce, make sure that you finance in certified climate projects worldwide. We have over 100 certified climate projects worldwide and 60 colleagues working in team day and night to make sure that these climate projects are up and running. And after that, when you took like everything together, we can provide you with a transparent label, making sure that all your stakeholders and your clients and your suppliers know exactly what you're doing. So these 5 steps, easy, make sure you start measuring, set and implement your reductions, always go hand in hand with financing climate projects, and make sure that you communicate all your effort transparently. And just to show you that we have all the certified partners behind us, key to this is not showing us how big or how great we are. This is showing you in how many industries and how many partners throughout the whole supply chain we already have data from, making it super easy for you to get on board and not having like, oh, we don't know what to do. So as well as our global network platform with, for example, A.S. Watson and Aldi on the platform, we do invite you to get on board here as well. And yeah, make sure you get CP certified. It makes sense, right? To wrap the whole thing up, because I heard I only have a minute left, ClimatePartner is a scalable, data-driven solution that will empower you and your suppliers and your clients to make sure that we accelerate, decarbonize the supply chain.